Hey, what's going on everybody? Today we are going to be designing a poster based on a random CD from my collection. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, kind of an experiment. I'm not going to talk the entire time, I'm just going to talk at certain times that I think that it'll be valuable for you. This way I'm trying not to fill any dead time, I'll be able to focus a little bit better, and I think that my designs will be better in general because I'm not having to talk so much, and also you'll be able to still benefit from it because I'll actually be talking about things that I think will benefit you. So let's see how that goes. As far as the design style goes, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing exactly. I'm just going to let the album inspire me. Before we get started, please remember to hit like and subscribe, and also click the bell for notifications to be notified of all new content. Now let's head over to the randomizer. Alright, so I have everything copied onto my clipboard, so let's go ahead and paste it in, and let's pick a random item from the list. Hot by the Squirrel Nut Zippers. So this was the album winner, so I'll let you see that real quick. So there's the album artwork and everything. This album reminds me of why I love the 90s so much in terms of music, because the music variety and all of the different music that was popular all at the same time. It's actually really fascinating to me that that even happened. But anyway, great album. So let's go ahead and design a poster for it. All right, so I'm in here in my Cool Posters Pinterest board, and I've got a pretty good amount of typography work saved here. A lot of it can seem a little bit repetitive. I have been pinning a lot of the same type of design styles lately, but I just wanted to just kind of get an idea of what I am going to do. At least, you know, if nothing else, just to get a design idea, really. This is interesting right here. I think I will kind of use this as maybe a base and just kind of use it as some inspiration. Let's go ahead and drop this in here. Since the album title itself is Hot, it's a very short album title. Maybe something like this would be a good thing. So, all right. So like I said earlier, I'm going to just design, speed up the portion of the video, and talk whenever I feel it's valuable. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just go ahead and go. All right, so I have the placement here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same thing there, where this bar just kind of goes through each one of these letters, and I'm going to be doing it using the Pathfinder tool. So let's go ahead and expand the appearance of this one. This turns it into a solid. Just turns it from a stroke to a fill, and we'll do the same thing with these letters right here. So expand the appearance. So now everything is, well, actually we still have to expand the actual stroke of this H, looks like. So expand the stroke there. Now everything is a fill. So select everything. Go up here to the Pathfinder. We're going to click on divide, and just click on this little guy right here. And that's basically what that's going to do, is it's going to make the yellow go through the the red portions. So I'm just going to follow that same coloring method to go through the rest of them. All right, so I have a nice 1/2 inch margin around everything now. Basically what I did was I selected everything right here, and just I did distort just a little bit, but you probably won't be able to tell, especially if you didn't know, if I didn't actually tell you. But I just set everything at X and Y at a 1/2 inch in for X, both X and Y, and then as far as the width goes, I just changed the sizing to get a nice 1/2 inch margin around the entire design itself. Now, if you wanted to, you could go, like maybe with a full inch margin right here and just take everything in by 1 inch. But I actually do like how it's almost going to the edge of the paper there. And you could also do this. You could make it to where there is no bleed. I'm sorry, that there is a bleed on the design itself. Going all the way to the edge of the paper. Of course, you would have to build that in when you're going to print it. So just kind of keep that in mind. But just for now, I'm just gonna do the 1/2 inch margin all the way around everything, which will bring everything in by 1 inch on the top and the bottom. All right, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let's go ahead and grab everything and take it into Photoshop and apply some effects. I'm thinking probably some paper or something like that. So let's go in and just kind of see what we've got here. I wish that if you know out there why my iMac isn't showing the full-size preview, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Please let me know, because I would love to know why. All right, so I think this is actually going to be the final version of this. I love the I love, what is it? Is it no, difference? It's difference, and then what we did was we inverted the colors there. But I just love how this turns out. We've got that nice red. We've also got a nice gradient going on. So like a lighter red going to a darker red. We utilize the yellow. Although now that I'm looking at this, I'd probably go in and change it to a little bit more of like a gold rather than just a straight up yellow, but it still is looking really cool. Another way that I would probably go in and refine this, since this is supposed to be, 26 years old, probably go in and add like a little bit of a Gaussian blur, maybe like 3 pixels or something like that. And what that'll do is, let's go ahead and hit OK there. And what that'll do is it'll just make it look a little bit more aged. This is a full resolution, so it's gonna take a second. But it's gonna add a little bit of blur around the edges of everything that's on the board, so that way it's not super clean. Anyway, I am gonna stop rambling now so you can get on with your day. If you like this video, if you learned anything from it, please let me know down in the comments what you learned. I definitely want to keep these videos informative and also at the same time a little bit entertaining. So please let me know what all you learned. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe, and also click the bell for notifications to be notified of all new content. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.